what did you say again about us getting kicked out?
You're a
What else?
Got it?
What else?
Trump is doing good things. You guys rape people.
Yeah.
You guys raping people.
Right?
Take your $50 and give me give my change. I'm rich, you're poor.
A few moments later.
I made a mistake, like, with my mouth. I'm the farthest thing from racist. Like, is this what you guys wanted from me? You guys are affecting everybody in my life right now.
I got to tell you guys about my store, the TatumStore.com. Many of you guys have gone on and ordered I don't know how much stuff. I mean, we literally got probably 18,000 5-star reviews. But I want to tell you about these new products. You can put in code WE120 and get 20% off your entire order. I'm only doing this for my people on the YouTube channel, so I appreciate you. I love you, and I want to make sure y'all always have a discount. Inauguration Day is an incredible historical shirt. You can get it. This is one of my favorites. It's not in black like the rest of my products always are. You guys told us you want different colors, so different colors we've given you. All right, let's go down here. We got other inaugural shirts, but this is one that people have been just falling in love with, and that is the Trump metal shirt. So it's a little rocker shirt with Trump. I hope you can see it here. It's a little rocker shirt with Trump on an eagle, the most fire shirt that you're going to see. So TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Get your merch, WE120 to get 20% off. And do not forget to check out Candace Owens' store as well. So click on there. You can get some Candace Owens product because we work with Candace to get her stuff fulfilled as well. So make sure you visit TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Let's go to another story that's outside of politics, and then I want to open it up to Q&A for you guys. Let's go to another story. This was a crazy story in the social aspect. I don't know what she was thinking, but you know, so let's pull up her. Her name is Florence Mirsky, and she is the influencer and mother of music producer Scott Storch. Music producer, she's the baby mama of Scott Storch. I mean, that's the best way to say it. This is confusing the way I have it written down here. But this woman literally is the epitome of how stupid can you be. If you looked it up in a dictionary of stupidity, she has to be the person. I know people get mad and they say hurtful things, right? Everybody that called me the N-word may not necessarily be a racist. They just want to say something that they think gonna make me mad. In my entire life, I've only been called an N-word twice, and it was while I was in uniform as a police officer. And why did they call me the N-word? Not because they're racist, it's because they thought that they can get under my skin because I'm black. So they want to, I mean, I don't know if they were racist. It doesn't appear that it was racially motivated. It just appeared that they were mad and they started saying stuff and they're like, well, I'm going to say the N-word. And I'm like, bro, you still going to jail. I'm going to get madder. I don't have to get mad at you. I'm finna take you to the jailhouse and I'm finna go get lunch. I couldn't care less about what you say to me. You the one going to jail, not me. Soon as I leave this place, when I'm off duty, I'm going home and going to sleep and taking a nap. And I'm going to get up and ride my bike and have fun and enjoy my life. And then I'm going to come back to work and arrest you again if you keep acting up. But sometimes people say stuff, so I get it. She said the word wetback to some Hispanic people. And that's a no-no. You can't say that to Hispanic. That's a derogatory term as racist if you're saying it against somebody with the intent. And that's what she did. I think we have the footage of her saying it, and then we have footage of her apologizing like an idiot. I think her apology was just as bad as what she said at the Valet. And let me say this, because y'all gonna hear her apologize, and some people may want to forgive her, which forgiveness is for the Lord. I don't know her well enough to forgive her. I don't have a dog in the fight. But she went off and was a pompous, arrogant, deranged Karen. And then when she apologized, she was even worse. I don't know if y'all know who Scott Storch is, but look him up. He's a music producer, one of the most famous music producers, to be honest. His baby mama out here cutting up, embarrassing the whole family. Wrote a clip.
So there's nothing more I can do. I can't just keep making videos and having 100 people call me. I am deeply sorry. Like, I have learned my lesson to shut my mouth when I'm angry. When I'm angry, the craziest shit comes out of my mouth. And I've had this since I was a kid. I've learned my lesson. You hear my father, who speaks Russian, who's an immigrant? My whole life, I'm talking and apologizing on Instagram. I don't know how to control my anger when something that dramatic happens. And now I've learned, and I'm sorry to everybody. And I'm literally gonna do certain things to make this up to people. Everyone in life makes mistakes, and that was a mistake I made. So if I'm going on the internet, which I am not famous, I don't do any of this weird stuff. If I'm sitting here and giving the real and really apologizing for what I said out of complete stupidity and anger, I don't even know what I said. That's the truth. So I was so lashed out and so angry. So my sincere apologies. You guys can sit here and be like, you this, you that, you white, you this, you that, like whatever it is. Like we're all human. We all make mistakes. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm really saying that I really made a huge mistake and I'm taking responsibility. That's the most important part.
I made a mistake, like, with my mouth. I'm the farthest thing from racist. Like, is this what you guys wanted from me? You guys are affecting everybody in my life right now. Like, I am taking accountability, like, please, enough. I'm going to apologize to the man that grabbed my ass. I don't even care.
So now she's saying homeboy grabbed her booty. And that's Scott Storch right there, the music producer. Let's play the clip of what she actually did. And now you're going to see, after you heard her apology, right? I want you to tell me if she really meant that apology or she's saying it because people are just canceling her. Roll the clip.
You're a wetback. Wetback. You guys rape and kill people. Shut the fuck up. Give me my keys. I'm the farthest thing from racist possible. I told you, you're a good-looking guy with green eyes. Do you think I have any race? All my partners are Spanish, Vietnamese, everything. Can you at least admit what the guy did, please? Just admit it, please. Please, they're gonna show the cameras. You guys are gonna look crazy.
I just came to apologize to the two men that were here when all this occurred. I'm done entertaining this. I'm the farthest thing from racist. I'm just done. This is like, you know, sometimes you should think, you guys, none of you are perfect. We make mistakes in life and I'm human. But obviously the other guy wasn't here, but they'll pull up their cameras and do what they need to do. But you guys have a blessed day. And sorry to say, but I think racist people are disgusting. So if I said certain things, I'm disgusted in my words, but that's the most I can say because I know I'm the farthest thing from racist.
You're a wetback. Wetback. You guys rape and kill people. Shut the fuck up. Give me my keys.
All right, hold on.
Check this out.
This wasn't a full clip. Maybe in post-production we'll put the full clip in there. She went on at the car thing to tell the guy, because he's following her, he's filming her. So somebody grabbing her butt, she didn't mention it one time when she was cussing him out. She didn't mention it one time. Only when she came back to apologize, she claimed somebody touched her butt. That's probably why the guy wouldn't even listen to her. Like, you out here trying to save face. She not only called him a wetback and not only said all this other stuff to him, she also said he's poor and she's rich and he's a bum. And she was berating the guy. Give me my effing keys, you B. I mean, she was talking mad crazy to these guys.
Why don't you say it again about us getting kicked out?
You're a
What else?
Got it?
What else?
Trump is doing good things. You guys rape people.
Yeah.
You guys rape and kill people.
Right?
Take your $50 and give me your phone. Give me my change. I'm rich, you're poor. Difference.
You're poor of soul.
Yep, poor.
You're poor of soul.
Dá a chave dela, deixa a chave dela, deixa a dela.
Não, joga o carro dela lá na casa do
You
cara.
wanna record me? If I didn't touch you, give me my keys.
Just give her.
And let me just give you guys a quick synopsis. Under pressure, a person will reveal where they are currently. They're not revealing who they will ultimately become. I don't know. God can change their heart. God can forgive them. They can learn their lesson. But where they are at currently under pressure, it will come out. I don't know what this woman did in her life, but when you get mad and call somebody that, and you get mad and say you're poor and I'm rich, when you start talking crazy like that, that's how you truly feel. And if you wrong, you do what she did. You apologize, you blame people, you gaslight people while you're apologizing. Don't be that person. If you did it, all she had to say is that I'm sorry, I was mad, I said some things I regret because I was really trying to get under the guy's skin. I'm sorry. I really hope y'all forgive me. What else needs to be said? You don't need to cry and say, you guys are unraveling my life. You don't need to do none of that. Just say, I did that. Because I did that before. I didn't say nothing as a racial slur. The hood came out of me. I told you, where you at right there, when the pressure get on, it gonna come out. Your hood came out of me. The old Tatum came with a grill and the young savage on my stomach. I had to get on him, man. He thought he was jiggy, man. I had to get on him. And I don't condone it, but I had to get on his head. And if anybody ever approached me about that, which is several years ago, people forgot about it. But if anybody ever approached it, I'm going to say, I just said it. And I meant it when I said it. It wasn't right, but I meant it. I'm not finna gaslight nobody and say, oh, I didn't. That wasn't me. They taking it out of context. It's like, no, I'll tell you exactly what happened. An hour-long thing, and then, hey, at the very end, homeboy started talking crazy like he want to throw some hands. And then that God in me was like starved at that point. Wasn't getting enough nutrition. And that gangster in me just said, ah! And I don't like that. I don't like that side of me. That's why I try to stay prayed up. I go to church. I love the Lord. I don't ever want the crazy Brandon to come out, man, because that joker there can get real crazy. And that's why you got to stay prayed up. But I'm honest enough to admit that. I'm honest enough to admit that. That Tatum, that crazy man come out. I'm trying to bury him. When I got baptized, I tried to bury him. But he want to get up from the dead sometimes. And I got to keep putting him up under, put more dirt on top of him. Anyway, and everybody that's honest with themselves will know that they got to keep dying daily to their old self. You know, I grew up a certain way. I grew up seeing certain stuff. I grew up with a certain mentality because when you from where I'm from, you know, you can't be no punk, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, maybe genetically I got a temper. You know what I mean? I flash off on people. But when I'm when I'm praying and I'm listening to my gospel music and I'm going to church and I'm talking about Jesus a lot, man, that don't even faze me. People get to screaming and I'm like, man, I'm good. And being a cop really helped me with that too, because people get crazy when you're a cop and you want to slap them and throw them up under the car and all kind of stuff. But you have to be poised and composed and say, I'm a public servant and I'm better than that. And you can be a little child and get all crazy. My job is very simple: serve and protect. And if I got to take you to jail and I got to put my hands on you, I'm going to pick you up, sir. You need some water? Are you okay? Is it hot in the back seat? I don't take it personal. I got to do what I got to do. You got to do what you got to do. And it really helped me going forward, because nothing pressures me more than when I was a cop. Especially when people are abusing kids and stuff, it just made me feel some type of way.